We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the San Diego Padres and the Texas Rangers. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Here comes the first pitch.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. This one's down to third, and this goes right through him. And how about that to start a game?
Batting second, the right fielder.
Shohei Ohtani digging in next, as he'll take a look at ball one. Turner aboard here at first with nobody out. 2 balls and no strikes.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. The 3-0 pitch. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. No one out with a runner at second. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
Batting third.
At the plate, Will Myers. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And a great change of pace has him off balance, a swing and a miss.
Hey, 2 options if you're standing on the bump right now. Have to find a way to punch this guy's ticket or roll a double play.
Murphy moving to his left. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Brandon Lau.
The second baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. The 1-1 home is laid off for ball 2.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Line towards center field. Santana is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. But 1's all they'll get as he's back in safely at second. Coming to the plate now, Trent Grisham, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. 2 down, runners at first and second. Just off the outside as he can't catch the corner. Grisham tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point. 2-1. Here it is. And he gets him to wave at that one. It's 2-2. Slider laid off for a ball.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Well, this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. Now at the plate, David Fletcher. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
Here's the pitch.
David Fletcher.
Set to deliver the 0-1. In there, and it's 0-2 now. Line drive to left. But coming on quickly is the left fielder to make the play for the first out. Ready now, Daniel Murphy. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here's the pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
third.
And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. No balls and 1 strike. And it's fouled away. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Coming in is Ohtani. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So a runner at first with 2 away. And Michael Brantley settles in to hit at the plate. This one's blooped out toward right center field. And that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Standing in now, Danny Santana. Popped him up. Myers has a play. And that retires the side. Digging in now, Eric Hosmer, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now the pitch. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. A ball and a strike to the Padres' first baseman. A bouncer up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. So striding forward now, Omar Narvaez. Here comes the first pitch. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. No score here as we play inning number 2. Swung on and missed on a pitch at the thumbs. A ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all in the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
Santana is there. 2 gone. Standing in, Eric Gonzalez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And the pitch. Flare out toward right center. Here comes Mancini. He can't get to it. This one's down. Stepping in now, Joey Lucchesi. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 2 out with the man at first. Ball 2.
Can't fall behind against the pitcher. Need to minimize pitch count against the easy outs, and this is certainly one of them.
And this one finds the corner for strike 1.
1 strike.
That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. First offering on its way. Popped up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting former All-Star Asdrubal Cabrera. First delivery to him on the way. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Ohtani waits on it. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Elvis Andrus. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Outside, that's a ball.
Here it comes now to Andrus. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Grounder down the line at third, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And he popped him up. Gonzalez calls for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and into bat is Trey Turner.
The center fielder, number 7.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. And that misses 1-1.
1-1.
Now here it comes. Sharp ground ball to third, but that finds its way through for a base hit. Around first, digging for 2. And the Friars are in business right away. It's a leadoff double.
Now batting.
Next up, the two-way Japanese import Shohei Ohtani. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. A runner at second, nobody out. Into center field, line drive base hit. The relay. And he is out trying for 2 bases, but credit him with a single and an RBI here.
The third baseman, number 4.
So here's Will Myers. And he fouls this one off. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The windup and the 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit back up the middle. Andres to his left. He's there. Throw on to first. 2 gone. In now, Brendan Lau hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Ran the circle change in on him, a ball and no strikes. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Fouled away. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Trent Grisham would be next. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. Stepping in, Luis Castillo, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The pitcher, Luis.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
In this situation right here, I'm protecting my pitcher from himself. I know he wants to swing the bat and let the boys know in the clubhouse that he can do his job, but I'm probably putting a take sign on right here.
The 2-1 is a changeup that's looked at for a ball. Strike 2 called, and it's full 3-2. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Little chopper back to the mound. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, David Fletcher hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
1-0 the count. Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone.
Same pitch that time, the sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. Released it from out front much better that time. I just think he wasn't real happy with the first one he threw, so he wanted to get the feel back for it.
And there are 2 away now. Daniel Murphy steps in now. A base hit in his first trip. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2. Now here's the pitch. Fouled off.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guys coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the 4th. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Trent Grisham. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Grisham.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Fastball called strike. 1-2.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
2-2 the count.
2 strikes.
Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. Payoff pitch one more time. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
Now
stepping into the box, Eric Hosmer comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
He's going to have a talk with the umpire after this half inning, because if he's not going to get those calls, he's got to come a little bit more over the heart of the plate, and that usually means damage done.
It's wide, and he's in there with the stolen base. Slow roller down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. 1 run, 4 hits. No errors in the ball game for the Padres. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now. Omar Narvaez is on deck. High in the air out to center field. Santana is right there, 1 down. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Up next for the Padres.
Digging in, Omar Narvaez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike 1. 1 out and a runner on second base. Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it. Throw to Murphy's in time, and there are 2 gone now. And that'll bring up Eric Gonzalez. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Lays off 1-0. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Molina is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and digging in is the outfielder, Trey Mancini.
The right fielder, Trey Mancini.
Here's a sinker that stays up. 1 ball, no strikes. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball, 1-1. And the pitch.
Inside ball.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He's through first and hustling for second. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Here's Michael Brantley. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. A base hit in his first trip. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Grisham is under it to make the catch for out number 1. So coming to the plate, Danny Santana, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Hot shot to third. On to first, and there were 2 down. Yadi Molina digging in now.
Now batting. The catcher, Yadiel.
First pitch on its way. The 0-1 offering. A swing and a ground ball to third. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. The tying run is in to score from second. It's 1-1. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. A dive, but it's off his glove. The tag, and he is out. Ready for another chance? Joey Lucchesi. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. The pitch.
Joey Lucchesi.
Left side. And Andrus will not be able to get there. It's a base hit.
Now batting. The center field.
Here now is Trey Turner. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
The batter, the right fielder.
To the plate now, Shohei Ohtani. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. He was thrown out at second trying to stretch a base hit into a double in its last at-bat. Line towards center field. Santana is there, and he has it for the first out. Here's Will Myers. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
The third baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. The 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Mancini is there. 2 down. Ready for another shot now. Brandon Lau. He's a gold caliber player who's got excellent hitting attributes across the board. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
A pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. 1-1 the pitch. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
2 men are on with 2 men out. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. So Elvis Andrus the next to bat as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the fifth. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
1-1. Hit on the ground to third. Scooped up. Throws in time, and that's out number one. Riding in once again, Luis Castillo. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A ball and no strikes. One out, nobody on. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Hate to do it, but I've got to question the pitch calling right there. With a guy like this at the plate, you got to attack him with your fastball instead of pitching him like he's a middle-of-the-order power guy.
Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. And now a pitch on the way. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. So the Rangers batting order turns over and set to go. David Fletcher. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
One thing's clear, he's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
Sinker on the inside, and that's a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Here's Daniel Murphy now, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Comes set, the 0-1.
1-1.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Sinker misses there, and now he's in trouble. 3-1. The 3-1 lifted down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's now a 2-1 ball game. And he'll make it back to first as the throw won't get him.
The right fielder, number 16.
So here's Trey Mancini. But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Trent Grisham.
Leading off for San Diego.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Trent Grisham.
Here comes the first pitch. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit. Throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
0-2 count and the pitch.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Hit in the air to left. Brantley is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Settling in now, Eric Hosmer. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch on its way.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball one.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
2-1 to count. Hard hit ball to second. Throw to Murphy's in time, and there are 2 gone now. Striding into the box, Omar Narvaez. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First delivery to him on the way. And he popped him up. Here comes Brantley, but it's down as that drops in for a 2-out single. So we'll go at least 1 at-bat deeper into the top of the 6th after that 2-out success.
The batter, number 2.
At the plate now, Eric Gonzalez. As he'll watch a slider that stays inside for ball 1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first.
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and coming forward the veteran outfielder Michael Brantley.
The left fielder, Michael Brantley.
Hit hard down the line, but this is foul for the first strike. Hops this one up. Myers into shallow left. He can't get there as it falls in.
Now batting.
Into the box, Danny Santana, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. A bouncer to the left side. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3.
Catcher number 4, Yadier.
Andres Munoz comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. So now to the plate, Yadier Molina, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
And it's fouled away. Low-scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. 1-2 to the Rangers catcher.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now. Pitch popped up. Hosmer has room in foul territory. He's got it 1 away. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out, and that'll bring in the switch-hitting former All-Star Asdrubal Cabrera. And he fouls this one off. Comes set, and the 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Ohtani waits on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Elvis Andrus. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Jurickson Profar will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Pinch hitting for San Diego, number 10, Jurickson.
Nick Goody is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 21, Nick Goody.
And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Sent on the ground out to second. Reined in. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Into the box now, Trey Turner trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. We're in the 7th inning now. The pitcher's duel, 2-1 our score. 1-1 to San Diego's leadoff batter. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2 is looked at for ball 3.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Santana is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. 2 outs now in the San Diego 7th, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Hit well on the ground to first. And Murphy will just take this one himself, and the inning is over. Matt Strahm gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. And that misses inside 1-0. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Strahm typically throws a lot of strikes coming in out of the bullpen, resulting in low walk totals, although he has been snake bitten by the home run ball at times in the past.
One of the keys for this guy, Matt, is not being afraid to attack the strike zone. With that said, he is prone to giving up the home runs. I think one of the cause of that, Matty B, he leaves a lot of pitches up in the strike zone. He needs to be down in the zone when he's effective.
Line towards center field, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Into the box now, Daniel Murphy, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Hit out towards second. He's got it to second for 1. On to Hosmer, a double play, and that ends the inning. Brett Martin has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 59.
Coming to the plate now, Will Myers, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Stepping up now, Brandon Lau. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup, curveball away to a lefty. Smart pitch.
Hit sharply on the ground, and that's through for his first base hit in this one. Stepping in now, Trent Grisham, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. No hits to this point. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
This is line to left. Coming on is Brantley, but he won't get there. It's a base hit.
Now batting, the first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
Jose Martinez will come on to pinch hit here in a big
Your
spot.
attention, please. Pinch hitter for San Diego, number 40,
Jose Leclerc takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away.
Jose Leclerc.
Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now.
Wow, the Padres have been scuffling so far. They need to get a big hit, and it's about time somebody comes through right about now.
And here's a swing and a miss, and that, folks, is a big out number 2. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. 0-1 the count. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Here's the 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
2-2.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
And that one got a piece of him. So stepping in, Eric Gonzalez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Off-speed pitch just missed inside.
There are a couple points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
1-1 to count. 1-1 the pitch. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
I kind of like the aggressive attitude right here. I know he's in a jam. What does he do? He goes to his best stuff, and that's the fastball.
Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike. Bottom of the inning now, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Trey Mancini.
The right fielder,
First pitch on its way.
Mancini.
The 0-1 pitch.
Oh, that's off the plate. That's out.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner with that pitch, it's unhittable.
Line drive base hit into the left center field gap. He takes the turn and heads for second. And a good start to the inning for the Rangers. It's going to be a leadoff double.
The left fielder, number 23.
And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. As he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Hit out towards second. And that's through into center field. Base hit. The throw home. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Up next for the Rangers, the center fielder.
At the plate, Danny Santana. Fouled away. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. 0-1 count and the pitch. Now a fly ball, but far too shallow to get that run in. And Lau is there for the catch. There's one gone. Stepping up to the plate, Yadier Molina. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Emilio Pagan answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. To the plate now as Dribble Cabrera as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Weak chopper to the left side. Runners are at first and second with one away. Again, he sends it out of play. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Elvis Andrus. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Trying to keep the deficit right where it is. The pitch. Pagan, 28 years old. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, a curve, and we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire. Ahmed Rosario is going to be asked to try and be the rally starter as he's up off the bench, ready to lead it off in the 9th.
Number 1, Ahmed Rosario.
And this is popped foul off to the right and back into the seats. The 0-1 delivery. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
Good take there to lay off the high fastball. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Yeah, well, down 2. You better believe they'd gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on and get that tying run to the plate.
Locked him up with the off-speed stuff on that one. Ahmed Rosario is retired to kick off the inning. Trey Turner is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
2-1 the count to Trey Turner. Hit weakly on the ground to short. Throw on to first, and the Padres are down to their final out now. Into the box now, Shohei Ohtani, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Hit hard up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
Now batting, third baseman.
At the plate now, Will Myers, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. A crowd nearing 50,000 on its feet here in Arlington. Stays alive, still 0-2. San Diego down to their final strike. A 1-2 count to Will Myers.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in. Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Rangers, 3 runs, 12 hits.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Boston Red Sox and the Texas Rangers. Now at the plate, Kevin Pillar. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The center fielder, Kevin Pillar.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside. 1-0.
7 o'clock.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. Here comes Mancini, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Batting second, the left fielder, J.D. Martinez.
Here's J.D. Martinez as he'll take a look at ball one. Here's a breaking ball that falls in there for a strike to even things at 1-1. Chopped on the ground to first. Scooped up. And this will wind up working as a sacrifice as he steps on first, allowing the runner to move into second. Coming to the plate now, Rafael Devers. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Pillar leads off second with one gone in the inning. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have it.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. He's in at second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Runner at second here with one man out. Behind 0-2 now. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. The 0-2 once more. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder giving chase. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that's the second out of the inning. Oh, and it's off target, and he'll be safe at third. Now in the box, Alex Verdugo. And the Red Sox with an opportunity for more damage here in the first. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Men on third with 2 down. Hops this one up. Fletcher will put this one away, and the side is retired. Into the box now, David Fletcher. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, David Fletcher.
And the pitch. Hops this one up, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
Yep, that ball went out.
Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Ball 2.
2 strikes.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Bogaerts has it, and that's the first out. Standing in, Daniel Murphy. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Daniel Murphy.
And now pitch on the way. fouled off. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Ranging back is Pilar. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. So here's Trey Mancini.
The right fielder.
As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And it's quickly 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Again, another foul ball. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Batting 4.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley. Out in front of it, strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Pilar. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Striding in for Boston, Christian Vasquez. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First delivery to him on the way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Therefore, it is Mancini, and that's the first out of the inning. Into the box, Mitch Moreland, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. The pitch. Grounded to first. Murphy has it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. He's ready. Here's the first offering. The 0-1. A bouncer up the middle. Andrus has it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Digging in the switch hitter, Danny Santana, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. First offering on its way. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
And it's fouled away. A 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. In there, a base hit. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. 3-0 now. Elvis Andrus, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. Asdrubal Cabrera ahead in a 3-1 count now.
One strike.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. A line shot to third base, but the runner is back in time to avoid the double play. Digging in, Elvis Andrus. First pitch on its way. Late that time for a strike. Hit the other way out toward right field. Verdugo waits on it, and that retires the side. Now to the plate is the Red Sox pitcher, Chris Sale. 9-1-2 due up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher, but sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
He stays alive, still 2-2. The pitch. Now that's popped up, and no one will get this one. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. At the plate, Kevin Pillar. He singled his last time up.
Kevin Pillar.
And now a pitch on the way. Line toward right center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Grounded up the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Count remains at 0-2. From the stretch. Line to the right side. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, third baseman, Rafael Devers.
Rafael Devers the next to bat. As he can't make contact and is tied up here at strike 1. First and second now, 1 man out. Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3. It's a double play and the inning is over. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Kyle Gibson, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Check swing called strike, 0-1.
0-1.
He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. Digging in for his second at-bat, David Fletcher. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Ball and a strike. Two balls and a strike to the Rangers leadoff hitter. Now the 2-1.
Ball, that's out.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with one strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Up next for the Rangers, Daniel Murphy. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
Swing and a liner. Well, this is pulled in by the shortstop. And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Liner towards second. And a dive there from Pedroia, but he comes up empty. It's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Here's Michael Brantley. Hit weakly back to the mound. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone.
Center fielder, Danny Santana.
In now, Danny Santana. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Heading out towards shallow right. 1 run scores. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. 2 runs have scored. And he's in safely at third as they jump out ahead with 3 runs scoring on the play.
Number 4,
Yadi Molina digging in now. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. 0-1 the count to Molina. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around and the inning is over. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And he popped him up, and that'll get down for a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to start the Red Sox half of the inning.
the right fielder, number 99, Alex.
And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. High and deep down the left field line. And they can't run it down. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. From the belt, the pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. After it is Brantley. He's there and records the first out. The relay throw on to first, the double play. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
That's the ball.
4-1 our score as we play inning number 4. Liner towards second. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. As he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting former All-Star Asdrubal Cabrera.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Popped up. And no one will track it down.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down or he won't be out here very long.
And here's a ball hit in the air. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Cabrera sees the ball really well when facing left-handed pitching and generally picks up a lot of hits against southpaws. He isn't known for displaying a ton of power, however, in these matchups.
Yeah, in today's game, when you're hearing the word launch angle, I don't think it applies to him against left-handed pitching. He can put a lot of balls in contact. He doesn't get himself into too many count leverage situations and tries to go deep too much. Just a guy who really puts back the ball.
One gone in the Texas fourth. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Elvis Andrus. Grounder down the line at third. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. And now it's the Rangers pitcher, Kyle Gibson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Sale into the windup. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss, 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound. And to check swing and not chase that one, puts himself right back in the count.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. All even now, 2-2.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. All ready to go in the top of the fifth, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Dustin Pedroia. First offering on its way. Liner towards second, and Pedroia's got himself a base hit.
Now back, the pitcher,
Into the box now, Chris Sale. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. 1-1 to the Boston pitcher.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2. Clips the inside corner for strike 3. Digging in and looking for more, Kevin Pillar. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. Andrus on to Murphy. It's a double play, and that ends the inning. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, David Fletcher, 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. First offering on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
No, inside.
I'll straighten him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
There to play it is Moreland, and there's 1 away. Daniel Murphy steps in now.
Number 9, Daniel Murphy.
First pitch of the at-bat. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Verdugo is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Ready once again, Trey Mancini. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Sale's ready. Here's the first pitch. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Now the 2-0 home. Swing and a ball hit foul as this will find the seats in right. This is on the ground over to first. And he is out on the tag. Digging in to try it again, J.D. Martinez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Martinez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Here now is Rafael Devers. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Santana is right there, 1 down. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up the power hitting shortstop Xander Bogaerts. He's set. Here it comes. The 0-1. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The right fielder, number 99, Alex Verdugo.
Stepping in now, Alex Verdugo. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
So now to the plate, Christian Vasquez. And he fouls this one off. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's in there. Base hit. 1 run is scored. And he's safe.
Now batting, the first baseman, Mitch Moreland.
At the plate, Mitch Moreland. High and deep to right center. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And a relay to the plate. But the throw is well up the line, and a second run's going to score.
Now batting, second baseman, Dustin Pedroia.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Swing and a liner, but right at the shortstop for the second out. Stepping into the box, Chris Sale, and a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Andres into shallow center. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and Michael Brantley settles in to hit at the plate.
The left fielder, Michael Brantley.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is popped up, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Hit hard on the ground to first. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Now batting, The center fielder.
Standing in now, Danny Santana. As Sale will get the upper hand to start the at-bat. Here it's strike one. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. A ball and 2 strikes now. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina.
I mean, Yadi, when he first broke on the scene, was a defender first and foremost. You can't say that anymore. I mean,
oh, and he can't come up with it.
Now batting, the third baseman, Asdrubal Cabrera.
In now, Asdrubal Cabrera. Line drive to center field. Pilar is there, 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
The batter, number 1.
Here's Elvis Andrus now, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Comes set, the 0-1. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Ball and 2 strikes to the Rangers shortstop.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
Rounded down the third baseline. On to first, and the Rangers squander a good opportunity here as the side is retired. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up a man who's a human highlight reel defensively, Kevin Pilar. Ryan Helsley is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
For the Rangers, number 56, Ryan Helsley.
Here comes the first pitch. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Hit in the air out to left field. Brantley is under it. He's got it 1 away. One man is out in the Red Sox 7th, and into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. High in the air out towards shallow right. Mancini will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Rafael Devers. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Line to the right side. Oh, and he misses it. At the plate now, Xander Bogaerts. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
And now a soft liner to the left side, but foul. One and 2 to the Boston shortstop.
One ball.
A runner on first with 2 away. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
2-2.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
Throw to Murphy, he'll take care of him, and that'll end the inning.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Nick Solak will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 15, Nick Solak.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Fastball well outside. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind the count 3-2.
Hit on the ground toward the left. And there's 1 away. Now batting, David Fletcher. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
David Fletcher.
First pitch on its way. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Moreland near the first base bag. 2 gone. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Two and one now. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Trey Mancini would be next. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And that'll bring up the power hitting outfielder Trey Mancini. Josh Taylor takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning. From the stretch, here's the pitch. 4 runs, 7 hits. And no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will land out there just foul. Working for the punch out and the offering. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Edinson Volquez has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 36.
New inning set to get underway, and that brings up the outfielder Alex Verdugo. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. That just misses off the inside for ball 1. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. High chopper over to first. Gloved by Murphy, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping in, Christian Vasquez. He drove home 2 with a single in his last plate appearance. First pitch coming. Here it is. High in the air out to center field. Santana is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Next up for the Red Sox, Mitch Moreland. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Now this is popped up, but Molina should have room behind the plate, and he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Swinging a soft liner. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Now at the plate, Danny Santana. He went down on strikes last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. One out, nobody on. Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Lifted in the air to center field. On the move is Pilar. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. Last time through was a base hit. First pitch on its way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Lifted into center field. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring up the former MVP. Second baseman Dustin Pedroia. Here comes the first pitch.
Back outside.
The 1-0. Hit on the ground to third. Cabrera's up with it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Jackie Bradley Jr. will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Your attention, please. Who's hitting for Boston? Number 19, Jackie Bradley Jr.
No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1.
Ball. 1-0.
One-run game here in the top of the 9th. Fouled away. Again, a 1-2. And a swing and a miss here, and the first 2 are dispatched to begin the 9th. Striding in, Kevin Pilar. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Lying toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and the inning continues. And that means J.D. Martinez gets hit with 2 outs as well.
Now back, left field, J.D.
Stepping in now, J.D. Martinez. Yes, he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. 2 out with the man at first. Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead as they head in for their final set of swings. Matt Barnes comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th. As Asdrubal Cabrera will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit.
The third baseman, Asdrubal.
Pitch on the way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Oh, he's baffled by the curve that time for a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
The batter, number 1.
So Elvis Andrus the next to bat. Nick Gordon will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
For the Rangers, number 1, Nick Gordon.
Look out! A fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. And a good eye that time to lay off the fastball. It's 3-0.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
3-1 the count now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Pulled toward right center field. Chasing after it is Pilar. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
The pitcher, number 36.
Greg Bird will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 20, Greg Bird.
Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Hit back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Now back, second baseman, David Fletcher.
To the plate now, David Fletcher, as he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. And a breaking ball falls in there for a strike. It's 1-1.
Hey, I don't blame him for giving up on that curveball. That was a rainbow coming out of the sky. Stole a strike.
Taken, called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. Texas down to their final strike in this one. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw in time, and the ball game is over.
Well, baseball is a game of streaks and runs, so a 4-game skid happens to even the best of teams. The key is they didn't panic or press. They just came out here, played their game, and put the losing streak behind them, like professionals are supposed to do. Well done.
This evening's game comes to an end. 5-4 the final tally. Boston rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Chris Sale earns the victory on the mound. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan